My name is Lindsay Cooper, and the topic that I have chosen for my speech is implementing anti-bullying programs in our schools. Imagine the phone rings, and on the other end is a person from your child's school telling you that they have your child, your most prized possession, with them in their office, and they were just bullied and attacked by another student. This would make any parent go into panic mode. After getting to your child's school and making sure your child is okay, what would your next question be? As a parent, mine would be, why did this happen and how did this happen? There has got to be something done about ending bullying in our schools. According to the Oklahoma State Department of Education, research studies have found that school-based anti-bullying prevention programs have reduced bullying and victimization by an average of 20%. There are several different types of bullying programs. Among the top is the OAS Bullying Prevention Program that is designed to promote and improve peer relation and prevent bullying. These programs help to educate children on how to deal with their conflicts and feelings towards each other in a healthy and respectful manner. They set up guidelines and procedures and policies, and they put them into place to guide teachers and administrators on the appropriate actions to take if bullying does occur in their schools. According to bullyingstatistics.org, nearly 30% of students are either bullied or victims of bullying, and 160,000 kids stay home from school every day because of the fear of being bullied. Sadly, it gets worse. Bullying is not just something that takes place in our schools anymore. Cyberbullying has become increasingly popular since the introduction of social networks such as Facebook and MySpace. According to KidsHealth.org, in a 2006 poll from the National Organization that Fights Crime, they investigated kids and found that 1 in 3 teens and 1 in 6 preteens have been the victims of cyberbullying. As stated on bullyingstatistics.org, suicide is the third leading cause of death among young people. For every one young person that commits suicide, at least 100 young people attempt it. Over 14% of high school students have considered suicide, and almost 7% have attempted it. According to a study at Yale University, people that are bullied are 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims. Kids have to be taught a better way to deal with their conflicts with each other, because besides bullying, because it is becoming a matter of life and death for some. Thousands of children and teens are affected by bullying every day. Parents and teachers don't always understand the extreme effect that bullying has on children. Kids that are being bullied can suffer from many different problems, such as learning disabilities, stomach pains, anxiety, depression, eating disorders, and the kids that are being bullied, the kids that are doing the bullying, suffer severe consequences as well, such as failing grades and an increase in violent behavior in later years. Because yes, bullying is violent, and it is a violent act. According to KidsHealth.org, it is estimated that 1 out of every 4 elementary school bully will have a criminal record by the time they are 30. This pretty young girl is April Michelle Hines. She committed suicide because people called her fat. This young woman, her name is Christina Ariel Carlo. She committed suicide because people called her ugly. And this young man, his name is Jamie Rodemeyer. He was an openly gay high school student, and he committed suicide because he got harassed about his sexual orientation. Don't let this happen to your child. Fight for anti-bullying programs in your child's school today. It could mean your child's life.